Tadoba Andhari Tiger Reserve. Situated in the Chandrapur district of Maharashtra, it is home to a large variety of flora and fauna. Bamboo plants, leopard, and of course the tiger being the most notable among them. From Mumbai, we are flying into the Babasaheb Bhimrao Ambedkar International Airport at Nagpur. This time we are going to the Kolara zone, which is around 107 km from the airport, which we will cover in around 2 hours 15 minutes to 2.5 hours. On our way, we found many cotton fields like this. That's the Kolara gate in front of us, and we are in front of our stay, that is the Tadoba nature stay. Such a beautiful place, full of trees and lots of shade. There are 4 cottages which look really nice. There is an abundance of natural light in the room. The room is sufficient for a stay near the forest with all necessary furnitures and fixtures. The Kolara Safari Gate is only 100 meters away from our stay. Now it's 1:30 p.m. and we are walking towards the gate for our first safari, which is at Kolara Chauradeo buffer zone from 2 p.m. This is the entry gate in front of us. A standout feature of the office building is this clock made of bamboo in the shape of a wristwatch. These are the ticket counters, though all tickets are sold online. For this safari, we shall use an e-gypsy which runs on battery power. There are a few small temples where the tiger god is worshipped for the safety of those who go inside the forest. Our safari starts at 2 p.m. sharp. About 80% of the plants in this forest consist of bamboo trees. In the year 2024, flowers bloomed in the bamboo trees after around 40 years. And after that, most of the bamboo trees dried up. Our guide told us that this is the life cycle of the bamboo trees, and now new bamboo trees have already started growing. These are some pug marks of tigers, and our guide told us that a tiger or tigress must be somewhere nearby. So, along with other vehicles, we also started waiting for the tiger, expecting it to come out in the open. Someone told that the tiger has come out in the open meadow, and all vehicles started running towards that meadow, some even moving backward. We reached the meadow and started looking for the tiger. Somehow we could not find the tiger. Moving ahead, we found this eagle perched on the top of a tree. We searched for the tiger here and there till 6 p.m. when it was time for us to leave the forest. Along with us, all other vehicles came out of the forest at 6 p.m. Outside the gate, we found this souvenir shop selling locally made products, mostly made out of bamboo and wood. As evening descended upon Tadoba, our resort took a mysterious look. The Kolara gate, which was teeming with visitors throughout the day, now looked desolate. Today is the second day of our safari at Tadoba, and at 5:30 we are now proceeding towards the Alizanza buffer zone. We have reached the gate and waiting for the safari to start at 6:30 a.m. Now it's 6:30 a.m. and our vehicle is going inside. All the vehicles here must enter at the same time. It's still dark inside the forest. We are just into the 12th minute of this safari, and we cannot believe our luck. A leopard is sitting on the road in front of us. Leopards are shy animals. When they see human being, they generally go into hiding immediately. Somehow this leopard is not bothered by our presence. Fortunately, there is only one more vehicle apart from our vehicle, so there is very less noise, and both the vehicles have turned off their engines, and there is no sound except the sound of the camera shutter. Everybody in the vehicle are watching it quite silently. It's coming towards us. Both the vehicles are backing off to make space for the leopard.
8.
It crossed the road and now it's going inside the jungle. We got an opportunity to observe the leopard for around 15 minutes, which is incredible. This is a female somber deer. The somber deer must have sensed some danger from somewhere. That is why it barked. Many spotted deers are moving around in this meadow. This one is having horns, so it's a male spotted deer. About 70 to 80 meters away from the Muram path, a tiger is taking a nap. Around 10 to 12 vehicles have gathered here, watching the tiger. tiger stood up and it's now walking inside the forest. We were expecting that it will come towards us and we'll get a closer look, but that probably is not going to happen. It's going inside and far away from us. It's 10 a.m. and time for us to go outside the forest at the end of the safari. It was a great safari this morning. It's 2 p.m. now and we have come to the Belara buffer zone safari gate. Our driver for this safari told us that he has spotted a tiger this morning in this buffer zone and he is very hopeful that he can find it again this time. We have come to a place where there is a tiger's den. Let's take a closer look at the den. Our lady guide told us that she has seen tiger going inside or coming out of the den a number of times. This bird is known as the snake bird. This injured owl has been rescued from the forest and is awaiting to be shifted to a hospital for further treatment. Almost 3 hours 40 minutes into our safari and we come across this tiger sitting inside a bush. In this tiger reserve, every safari jeep is provided with a mobile phone with a particular tracking app installed on it so that the movement of every vehicle can be monitored constantly, and every vehicle has been instructed not to go outside the path that has been created for the movement of the vehicle, and they must not venture into any bush or elsewhere. That is why the vehicles, even if they spot a tiger inside the bush, they are not allowed to go nearby and they must wait on the path. Sitting inside the bush, the tiger is watching us. Around 12 vehicles have gathered to watch the tiger. The tiger is seeing us, but it is not bothered at all about our presence. We are watching the tiger for last 15 minutes. It's about 6 p.m. and it's time to leave. Safari at Belara Gate is complete and it's time to go back. It's our third day at Tadoba and this morning we are going to the Kolara core zone. As day breaks over Tadoba, we enter the Kolara core zone sharp at 6:30 a.m. Ten minutes into the safari and we come across this tiger sitting beside the road. The tiger starts moving. It's going inside the forest. We can still see the tiger. It's gone inside the forest. We are going towards the Navegaon zone of Tadoba Andhari Tiger Reserve. Tadoba Andhari Tiger Reserve has defined zones like Kolara zone, Moharli zone, Navegaon zone. We are now going towards the Navegaon zone. The Navegaon zone mostly has meadows. This is a male sambar deer. This white tree is called ghost tree as it changes its color from season to season. We heard the call of a deer and repeated calls. The deers are running away. They must have sensed some danger nearby. That's a leopard crossing the road. We saw 2 leopards on 2 days. At the resort, our hosts have arranged an open-air breakfast today. At 2 p.m., we are again going for a Kolara core zone safari. We are at the Tadoba lake, where there are lots of crocodiles. And here is one for us. As the day comes to an end, the cattle are returning to their villages. This is the car parking zone of Kolara Gate, which is just across our stay. The sound that is coming from the village is to scare away the animals. It's our fourth and final day at Kolara Zone. We are again going for a core zone safari. This morning we are visiting almost all water bodies that are accessible from the roads, but we could not find any tigers so far. We find an owl on the tree. This is the temple of Taru god, after whom the forest is named Tadoba. After 4 hours of safari, now we are going to the gate to leave the forest for the last time during this tour. In this tour, we have undertaken 6 safaris, 3 in buffer zone and 3 in core zone. Back at the resort, we soak in the ambience of the resort for the last few hours. It has been a very satisfying stay here amidst the nature. Now it's time for us to go back to Nagpur airport.